The palace maid was forced to kneel for seducing the emperor, but he was already holding the tiny pouch she had lost in his room. One wrong word, and the empress could have her killed. But this girl was not the weak servant everyone remembered. In her last life, she watched a woman in red die inside the palace, while innocent servants were beaten, dragged away, and silenced. This time, she came back before the same trap closed. The empress still treated her like dirt. A younger palace bully mocked the dead, ordered people to kneel, and thought no one would dare fight back. But the maid remembered everything. She watched, waited, and used the palace rules against them. At the birthday banquet, everyone was busy pleasing the emperor. The empress smiled behind her fan, certain the little maid would never touch her. Then a hairpin, a jewelry box, and a sudden mistake pulled the room into chaos. The empress's smile disappeared. For the first time, the maid had made the powerful woman lose control in public. But revenge did not stop there. That night, the traitorous servant who had helped destroy the woman in red was tied to a wooden frame. A torch burned in the maid's hand. The servant screamed for mercy, but the maid only reminded her of the truth. For years, she had been someone else's dog. The mistress she betrayed had once begged to spare her life. When everyone thought the maid was only cruel, she had already moved to the next trap. She crossed the palace at night, slipped into the emperor's chamber, and was caught behind the bathing screen. The emperor did not call the guards. He looked at her, questioned her, and let her leave. But she left behind one thing, a small embroidered pouch. The next morning, the empress found a new way to kill her. Every maid had to present chrysanthemum embroidery before the emperor. The girl arrived in pale pink, calm and beautiful. The empress immediately saw her chance. She accused her of dressing up to tempt the emperor. She forced her to her knees. The guards drew their blades. Everyone expected the maid to beg. Instead, she lifted her eyes and answered back. The empress became even angrier, because this servant was not shaking anymore. And then the emperor appeared. He stood behind the crowd, silent, with the lost pouch in his hand. He had already recognized the girl from the bathing chamber. The empress was still shouting, still calling her shameless, still ordering punishment. But the emperor's face turned cold, because the seduction she was accused of was no accident at all, and the proof was already in his hand.